luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this one will kick out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it inside the 10-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. First kick, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. They're quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3.
Omaha, ready, move.
Evans in motion. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with first and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Hey, 22! Alert!
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ready.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
32. Omaha, ready, move. 32.
To throw is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Stafford going to change it up here.
59. 11. 40 got.
Motion
40
man
got.
is Schwartz.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Now receiver in motion left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the 1st quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did,
yeah.
right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it. They think it's going to happen and almost will themselves into it. I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come. Let's sit back and enjoy this one.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
You talk about this Rams defense.
And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Pickett now from the gun here. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run for it with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 range.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Movement there on the offensive line. A little quick and a 5-yard penalty. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now Stafford's going to move them around.
40 gun. 40 gun. Alert. Stay 50. Stay 50.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by Cup. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Middle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
59.
Evans, the man in motion left. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 17-0 our score after 1.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now they'll change things up. They'll try and run for this with Evans. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
32.
From the 50, Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Omaha, remove. 10.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
21. Monday. 22.
Now it's Stafford.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Hey, 70!
They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Stafford. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
53, ready. Hey.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Hey, 5-0.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Evans running behind center.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Stay 50, stay. Hey, give me radar. Hey, 70. Hey, easy, easy.
Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, It's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Pickett. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Pickett throwing again on second down.
He finds Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Pickett right back to the air again. A short one there to Freiermuth.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Let's go.
Second down and 8. Now Pickett.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Hey.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, LA!
Cooper Kupp
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Pickett back to the air on second down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Now Evans in motion left. On second down, here's Stafford.
Has an open man, Skoranek.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Stafford here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing again at Stafford. Evans has it left side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, 22!
Now Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Middle. 32.
From the red zone now, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
Now Stafford, he's going to change things up.
32. 0. 11.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
19 tight.
Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Going to run the toss here to Harris. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Looking to throw, Pickett. He's got this to Pickens.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll toss to Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Alert! Stay 50, stay 50. 59!
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Zero! Omaha! Ready, move! 10!
Motion man is Schwartz.
All right, here we go.
Stafford on 1st down.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
21! Monday!
Evans in motion.
After the run, now Stafford going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
50. 53, ready?
42-yard line.
Hey, 5-0.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Open man is Skoranek. He's got it.
Touchdown, LA!
Ben Skoranek.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Pickett now on first down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Pickett sets up play action.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will